Desperation of
Oh my
insanity.
God.
Yes.
You gotta be
Insanity.
kidding me. You have to be kidding me.
Doing the
I
exact
literally just titled the last video
same
the definition of
fucking thing
insanity.
over and over again.
What do I call this one? Deja vu? Like, what the hell is going on?
That is crazy.
Thank God I was at work today for this game. It was a 12:30 start out here on the West Coast, so I listened to it on the radio, CJOB, plugged it in on the NHL app, plugged my headphones in, making pallets as I usually do on a Friday. I thought, hey, they scored pretty early on, 2-0 after that first period. I said, you know what? Apparently, I'm not watching it, but according to the broadcasters and from what I heard, it sounded like the Jets played a pretty good first period. Bad couple bounces. That Goligoski goal took a deflection last second off of the knob, I believe, of Ehlers' stick. The Zuccarello goal went off of a post, off of Helly's back, and then off of his skate, I think, and bad bounces all around. I was like, hey, maybe we'll get one. Maybe we'll lose 2-0, and it'll be one of those games, but at least there'll be some improvement. Improvement. Did you hear that? Did you catch that? Improvement. The Winnipeg Jets improving. In what world does that ever happen, huh? How many goals in the second, huh? 3 goals in the second. 2 goals in the third by the Wild. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Recap reaction for game 20 out of 82. Jets lose 7-1. Should have been 7-0 because they didn't deserve that goal from PLD. Even though it helps my fantasy out, but I really don't care because what's the point? Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I have no words to describe this game. None, absolutely. None whatsoever. Where do you even start? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do right now? I don't even know. Am I supposed to just look at the screen and look you in the camera and lie and say, oh, a couple bad bounces. The Jets could have won this game. There it is again. The Jets could have won. What crack are you doing if you think that? Oh, my God. Fire Paul Maurice into the sun, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're officially on that train now. I think we were last video, and I think I have been for a long time, but every video, fire Maurice. I don't care even if we win. Paul Maurice is a joke. You're an absolute joke. I don't know what happened to you, Paul. I thought you used to be a really good coach. But you were so good when you came here. First 5 years, I thought you were awesome. Ever since we lost to St. Louis in the first round, you have made the most brain-dead decisions I've ever seen be made by an NHL head coach. And I don't say that lightly. I've been a Canucks fan for most of my life. Oh, boy. Can you imagine being some of the younger players on the Jets in this game, trying your hardest, playing your heart out, and then you just get demoted to the third, fourth line to give Blake Wheeler and Kyle Connor and Mark Scheifele a look? Oh, but we got the PLD Svetch Wheeler line reunited in the third for like 10 minutes. Woohoo! That's gonna work. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I should just end the video there, but we're not going to do that because that would be dishonorable for you viewers out there, because I know a lot of you look forward to these videos, so thank you again. That's very kind of you that you incorporate me into your daily schedule for the Jets play. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. And contrary to popular belief, I don't like screaming when the Jets lose, and I don't think I'm overreacting. I don't. You know why I don't think I'm overreacting? Because the Winnipeg Jets are horrible right now. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm looking at the standings right now because I want to see the records and everything. Because I didn't pull anything up. Like I said, I just got home from work. Let's go to the Western Conference and take a look at this, all right? 5-game losing streak. 3-5-2 in the last 10. Oh, my God. We're sliding. 9-7-4. Do you remember when we were first in the Central like a week ago? I remember that. Good times. Good memories. This is insane to me. Paul Maurice and this coaching staff is just this organization as a whole is just a joke. Collectively, they have just embraced mediocrity, and I cannot for the life of me understand why. Like, maybe because I don't live in Winnipeg, I don't know exactly what the scene's like because I'm not there every single day. I come out when I can, and I enjoy the city and appreciate it and try to get adapted into that hockey culture and the city life when I'm there. But what is it? Like, is there so much blind loyalty in that city that they just don't care about the results on the ice? They know they'll sell out because they're not selling out. What is it? I ask the viewers that. Why is why is True North so okay with this? Why is True North so okay with having a guy that is liked in the room compared to a guy on the bench that will actually help us win and become a Stanley Cup winning team? John Cooper is the only other coach that has been tenured as long as Paul Maurice in the NHL. And look what he has done with a team that has as much skill in certain areas as the Jets do. And I say that it's being serious. We have just as good as a goaltender, Vasilevsky. We've got just as good as some natural goal scorers from Braden Point, and I wouldn't say Kucherov level, obviously not. Kucherov's one of a kind, but Braden Point, even Stamkos in recent years. Like, come on. Look at how similar we've been in with how good these players are. And look what he's been able to do with that team compared to what Paul Maurice has been able to do. We swept an Oilers team and then got reverse Uno card by the Montreal fucking Canadiens. Sorry, Habs fans, but you know exactly what I mean by that. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, what? Am I supposed to just throw as 1,000 different memes out there? This is pathetic. This is the definition of insanity, and also, this is just deja vu. I'm trying not to say the exact same things I said in the last video, because I think I structured it perfectly, and I don't want to just have a deja vu series for the rest of the season, especially when we're losing, and we have lost 5 in a row, and will be 6, because we're definitely going to drop tomorrow's game to the Flames, because there's no way we're beating a team in Calgary that has won 4 in a row, is 6-2-2, and is top of the Pacific Division, where the Oilers are just as good. There's no way. But hey, we're just in a skid. We'll get through it. I'm sick of the Jets media, and I'm sick of these blind, idiot, loyal fans, and I'm being serious when I say that. I'm calling you out, that support this team. How pathetic is your life that you have to embrace mediocrity to the point where you can't even want success from a hockey team that you just watch and root for? All you can do as a fan is want to see success, but yet you embrace mediocrity and failure to a T. Why? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with the Jets fan base to do this, huh? I know a lot of my viewers are on the Fire Paul Maurice train and have been for a while, but there's a large percentage of people that watch me that 100% just watch my videos to comment and disagree with me. And if you do that, that's fine. I like the conversations down in the comment section. But genuinely, why do you support Paul Maurice still in this coaching staff? Oh, the power play looked good for one fucking power play we had in the first period. Whoop-de-doo. The penalty kill was horrible. We're dead last in the entire league for a penalty kill. Dead last. Yet you still defend this team and their system and how they run it. We've lost 5 in a row. Will be 6 tomorrow. And it probably will be 7. And nothing will change. Nothing will change. I will bet my life savings that next game we will see the identical lineups. And hell, Nathan Beaulieu coming in tonight, so we scratch Riley Nash. You know why? Because that's what this team needed. That was the jumpstart that we needed. I can just picture Zach right now with that plunger just beating the crap out of something in his room right now. And I wish I could do the same thing, man. I do. I think I got a baseball bat around here. I should just take that Wheeler jersey and beat it into the ground. I'm sick of this. I'm genuinely sick of this. Nothing will change. You know why? We've seen this before. We ended last season abysmal. 8-game losing streak? 9-game losing streak we were on last year going into the playoffs, and then we all expected to lose to Edmonton, and somehow a miracle Paul Maurice's job was saved by Connor fucking Hellebuck, as per usual, and we have him again. We're stuck with him, and we know the organization is too cheap to eat his contract and buy him out, so we know we're going to be stuck with him for at least another 2 years, not to mention Blake Wheeler and $8.725 million for the next 2 years with a non-modified trade clause and all that other bull crap in this organization. Woo! We're done. Oh, he's overreacting. No, I'm not. This team has nothing. No life, no spark. It doesn't give a crap, and it never will. You're a good young player trying to succeed in the NHL. Paul Maurice does not give a crap. You know why? Because Blake Wheeler has to get those minutes. You want to know why I fucking love the Sedins so much? And I don't care what anyone says. They're one of the best players to ever don an NHL jersey. They're so deadly, and their chemistry was insane. But you know why I love them so much? The Canucks were crap when they were still playing with them before they retired. They were not good. They still accepted third and fourth line minutes and occasionally played on the second line due to matchups. They were the definition of leaders and leadership and what hockey should be. 100%. To a T. That is what leaders should do. You're older, you're getting up there in age, you're still a useful player, but there are younger players that are better than you, looking for opportunity. You make your team better by taking a lesser role, finding and fixing your game. Carmelo Anthony did the exact same thing in basketball. Didn't get signed by anybody for 2 years almost. Comes into Portland, my team that I root for, and played a bench role, learned how to be that player, and now is in contention to be the 6th man of the year with the Los Angeles Lakers. That is what real leadership looks like when you get to that veteran point in your career. And Blake Wheeler, you are the most selfish prick in the league if you do not start to take a lesser role. There's no way in God's green earth that you do not tell Paul Maurice, hey, I should be playing on the third line. There's no way that you are, because I guarantee it. It's just, this is pathetic. Pathetic to a T. Pathetic actually is too nice of a word for even describing this team right now. It really is. There is no word in the English language that can describe how the Winnipeg Jets, how horrible the Winnipeg Jets are. Nothing comes close. I'm done with this. 7-1. After getting shut out. You should have been shut out in this game. I'm actually disappointed that PLD scored that goal, even though I got 2 points from my fantasy team on there. I don't care. I don't. You deserve to get shut out in back-to-back games. You are abysmal, and I'm sick and tired of this. When Paul Stastny should wear that C. Paul Stastny is like, what, his second game back? He was putting more effort out there than half of the top 6 was. I'm done with this. We know nothing will change. It never will. We'll be stuck with this forever. We went all in. Cheveldayoff did everything in his power to make this team better for a cup run. Did everything. And now we're squandering that because Paul Maurice loves his boys and has got to play his favorites the most. There's no other explanation for it. David Gustafsson is leading the the Manitoba Moose in points, an absolute beast defensively, penalty kill, power play, 5-on-5, you name it. Ville Heinola, same thing. Jonathan Kovacevic, same thing. But you know what? Instead of doing anything to fix this roster, inspire some youth, we'll throw out the same crap night in and night out, and fuck it, let's see what sticks. Oh yeah, nothing. Because we already know that, because we've seen this time and time again, nothing changes. This team is the definition of insanity. Paul Maurice, you are insane. Charlie Huddy, you're a joke of a defensive coordinator. And I think that you shouldn't even be allowed near an NHL team again. And all of you should be banned to somewhere in Russia. I'm done with this. Fuck this game. Have a great rest of your night. Find some peace, love, and positivity in your life. If you even can after that. Enjoy your weekend. Prepare yourselves and prepare your butt for what we're going to be getting tomorrow. And for Calgary fans, I ask one simple thing. Take the win and don't roast us too much. We're already doing that enough to ourselves. Have a great rest of your night. And you damn well know I ain't saying go Jets go, even though I just did. But damn it, you know I didn't mean it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.